Along the way, there's plenty to see: islands, bays, wildlife, and one site that stops commuters in their tracks.
Also to see these rocks that are, so heavy and so big, but they look alive, they look balanced, they look moving. And it really is engaging to come here and just relax, be here.
Why do you build them?
Enjoyment. Nice way to pass one's time.
John Ceprano first stripped down and waded out into Remic Rapids more than 20 years ago. It was a moment of whimsy, inspired by the view and unique rocks he found here.
In the process of doing the first sculpture, I found myself just following it, and I started to stack rocks, and then after a while I began to balance them, and after starting to balance them I started to make them into characters. And then after making them into characters, I started making them into families of characters, and from there it became an entire installation.
Each summer, Ceprano, a nurse by profession, spent all his spare time here. His art evolved. His audience grew. 8 years ago, the National Capital Commission decided Ceprano and his rock sculptures deserved support. The brush around the site was cleared away, a plaque installed.
Take a walk around. You don't have to all stand here. This is not a classroom.
And the NCC started paying him a small commission.
We have school groups, we have hikers, joggers who come here and stop for, I would say, almost a spiritual experience along the Ottawa River. And for visitors, it's also a great way of welcoming them to the capital region, because this is where you have one of the most spectacular view of the downtown core.
For the artist and his audience, the backdrop is as important as the art itself.
You can enjoy a nice day, bike ride, go here and enjoy an art, so it's a nice combination.
The absolute fact of just being in such a peaceful environment does help you calm down and lose your stress.
But the river that inspires Ceprano's art also destroys it. Each winter, the water turns to ice, demolishing his summer's work.
Actually, it's a relief. When I finally see that the work is coming down, that means that, okay, now we can have our rest.